wish they had named me Sophia, after the place they had come from, and then I could always be her. I stand in the sea and the sun pushes up against my toes, alone in the absence, the aching rays of sunlight that set over the mountain's breast, and here it smells like asphalt and wildflowers. It reminds me of when I sleep in my mother's bed and it all just reeks of lavender and rose and salt from the Black Sea, not named for how blue it is, but for the history that will suffocate me into darkness as I try to look back at it. Home, the mispronounced letters stuck between the gaps in my teeth, the harsh consonants in the Cyrillic tongue, unknown words in an unknown language I will never learn but always understand. The missing words in my English vocabulary for tailor that wove the fabrics of artisans at the factory that churned with beginnings until falling under the rubble of communism. People from my blood became imprisoned and wore death sentences like badges for fighting for ideals like capitalism that would eventually spread like a disease on Western fronts and become the root of so much of what I despise. Don't come back home, my great-grandfather says when they leave. Don't come back home unless it's to bury me. Hide your accent, its thick vowels and messy consonants. Don't let them be staccato with breath upon your tongue. Leave with your wool coat, stolen passports, the unwed daughter you'll send to meet American men. Hold on to your money. Don't come back unless it's to bury me. In loading docks at the infected gates of Ellis Island, a family tree is ripped from its roots and destroyed because an overworked clerk could not figure out how to properly spell voyage. There are families that move constantly, there are family moves, and there is a certainty of constant within it that nowhere we are home unless we are together. A home you can't take somewhere because it takes you with it. But there is a final home for all of us, the imperceptible fate at the end of a last breath. I can only hope that it will just be the long stillness of dusk that settles only after time has undressed and left and whispers in a sleep that can know no rising and asks in a dialect I never learned but will always understand. What language do you dream in, Sophia? What language do you dream in, Sophia? Come home.